Lynas plant expansion in Pahang could add more than 140,000 metric tons of radioactive residue by 2031. Malaysia's only rare earth refinery is gearing up to expand, but the bigger story is the waste and where it ends up. According to an Environmental Impact Assessment Report, or EIA, Lynas Gebeng plant will produce 2.55 million metric tons of water leach purification, or WLP, that radioactive residue by March 2031. That is a 16% jump in WLP from a reported figure of 2.41 million metric tons before expansion. WLP residue comes from cracking and leaching, the first stage of rare earth processing. Cracking means rare earth elements are extracted using sulfuric acid and high pressure. This creates residue containing thorium-232. Because of that, it is radioactive waste based on standards of Malaysia's Atomic Energy Licensing Board (AELB) and the International Atomic Energy Agency (IAEA). However, Mufti Minister Chang Lekang in February said WLP residue containing 6 becquerels per gram is low-level radioactive waste as per the IAEA's safety guide. The current disposal facility is already about 84% full. Once it's totally filled up, the newly generated residue is planned to be stored in another on-site storage area. In fact, that on-site storage area, which was intended for neutralization underflow residue, has about 500,000 metric tons, just enough of additional space for the new WLP residue. The EIA report stated that Lynas plans to stop creating new WLP residue by 2031 and transition to thorium extraction. This process creates 2 valuable byproducts: non-radioactive iron phosphate for fertilizers and a thorium-rich product. The EIA report stated that the extracted thorium would have potential applications in nuclear energy and other advanced technologies. The planned Lynas production expansion is expected to boost production of heavy rare earths, dysprosium, terbium, and samarium. These rare earths are reportedly used in high-performance magnets for advanced industries such as electronics and aerospace. Lynas' operating license in Malaysia was recently renewed for another 10 years, with some conditions set by MOSTI. However, critics are not convinced. Sahabat Alam Malaysia, or SAM, called those conditions a smokescreen. Meanwhile, Greenpeace Malaysia and Save Malaysia Stop Lynas said thorium extraction is economically and technically impractical. Other concerns center around Malaysia's complicity in military activities linked to violations of international humanitarian law. Pro-Palestine advocates highlighted Lynas' deal with the US government to supply critical minerals for its defense industry. Lynas told Malaysia Kini its plant has gone through 4 independent scientific reviews. It added that it has never been involved in an incident causing harm to public health or the environment. Rare earths power EVs, wind turbines, and modern tech. But this case asks us a harder question. How green is green if the waste stays for generations? Share your thoughts below. Read the full KINIGUIDE on malaysiakini.com. John Ng for Malaysia Kini.